The Defense Headquarters DHQ has declared 8 persons wanted in connection with the killing of 17 soldiers and officers in Okuama community of Delta State. Among those declared wanted is Professor Ekpekpo Author, a woman, Mrs. Igoli Ebi, Ruben Baru, Akata Malawa David, and 4 other persons. The Director, Defense Media Operations, Major General Edward Buba, announced this on Thursday at a briefing in Abuja. He said no bounty was placed on the wanted persons. The federal government has declared Friday, March 29 and Monday, April 1st, 2024 as public holidays for Christians in the country to celebrate the Good Friday and Easter Monday respectively. The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, made the declaration on behalf of the federal government in a statement signed by the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Aishetu Ndayako, on Wednesday. Tunji-Ojo urged Christians and all Nigerians in general to emulate the sacrifice and love displayed by Jesus Christ in dying for the redemption of mankind. It quoted the minister as urging Nigerians to demonstrate charity and generosity to the underprivileged. And meanwhile, the Commandant General, Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Hamad Aoudi, has deployed 35,000 personnel across the country to ensure a hitch-free Easter celebration. According to a statement by the Corps spokesperson, Babawale Afolabi, on Thursday, the deployment comprising officers and men with targeting no fewer than 35,000 personnel is to provide watertight security before, during, and after the festivity to protect lives and property, including critical national assets and infrastructure. The Commandant General tasked operatives in the Anti-Vandal Units, Special Intelligence Squad, Transport and Mining Marshals, Special Female Squad, Special Force, Special Weapon and Tactics Directorate of Intelligence and Investigation, Crack Squad and Rapid Response Squad, among others, to ensure round-the-clock surveillance as contained in the operational order. Let's talk elections now. Ahead of the September 21, 2024 Edo State governorship election, the Independent National Electoral Commission has said it would publish the particulars of 17 governorship candidates and their running mates on March 30, 2024. The personal particulars of the candidates would be published by displaying copies of Form EC9, along with all academic credentials and other documents submitted by each candidate at the state headquarters and the 18 local government offices across Edo State. INEC's National Commissioner and Chairman, Information and Voter Education Committee, Sam Olumekun, disclosed this on Wednesday. The Commission appealed to Nigerians to scrutinize the documents, particulars of the candidates when published. The INEC Chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, had last week expressed the frustration of the electoral body over the rancorous primary elections in various political parties ahead of the September 21, 2024 governorship election in Edo State. Yakubu spoke in Abuja at the first regular quarterly consultative meeting with political parties, said INEC found the infighting within political parties disruptive of its activities, adding that INEC also wastes funds to defend litigation arising from controversial primaries. Meanwhile, the Independent National Electoral Commission has disowned Wednesday's Labour Party's National Convention held in Anambra. The Chief Press Secretary to INEC Chairman, Mr. Rotimi Oyekomi, said this in Abuja on Thursday. Oyekomi said that the conduct of the convention was not monitored by INEC, declining to state further why it was not monitored. The Labour Party had on Tuesday shifted the National Convention from Umuahia in Abia State to Nnewi. The Anambra new change. The Labour Party National Legal Advisor, Mr. Kehinde Edun, told newsmen that the party had duly informed INEC about the change in venue and date. Section 82, subsection 1 of the Electoral Act 2022 stated that political parties shall give INEC at least 21 days notice of convention, congress, conference, or meeting. This includes the convention or meeting convened for merger and electing members of its executive committees and other governing bodies or nominating candidates. Now, the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje, on Wednesday swore in a 6-man committee comprising 6 governors to coordinate the party affairs in their various geopolitical zones. The 6 governors were officially inaugurated by Ganduje at the APC national headquarters in Abuja on Wednesday. They are Hope Uzodinma of Imo State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos, Basi Otu of Cross River, Abdurrahman Abdurrazak of Kwara, Uba Sani of Kaduna, and May Malabuni of Yobe. After their oath-taking ceremony, the APC national chairman announced that the governors had the mandate to initiate periodic interfaces with other members of the Progressive Governors Forum within their zones and the leadership of the party. According to the former Kano governor, Sanwo-Olu will coordinate the party's activities for the Southwest Zone, while Uzodinma takes charge of the Southeast. Otu will be in charge of the South-South, while Abdulrazak, Sani, and Buni will coordinate the affairs of the North Central, Northwest, and Northeast regions, respectively. Away from party politics and electoral matters now, the Nigerian Navy ship Delta on Wednesday handed over a merchant fishing vessel, Lily 4, alongside 15 suspects to the Department of Fishery, Ministry of Agriculture, Edo State for further investigation. The suspects and the vessel were handed over to the representative of the Edo Fishery Department, Mr. Iwanagbe America, at the Navy-based jetty in Warri. The commander, NNS Delta, Commodore Abba Mushi, represented by the executive officer of the NNS Delta, Navy Captain Solomon Paul, released the vessel and the suspects. In his address at the event, Mushi said the vessel and the suspects were arrested on March 11, 2024 in Fokados, Burutu local government area of Delta State. According to him, the vessel with the suspects on board was apprehended for alleged illegal entry into the maritime exclusion zone of the Fokados Oil Terminal crude loading platform.